Hi, dear students. Hope you all are keeping fine and safe. In the last video, we discussed about the Python interactive window. Python's interactive window. You may be remembering about that. This window is the Python interactive window. Today, we are going to discuss about the script mode programming. So, a script is a text file containing the Python statements. It's a place where we type the scripts. They are reusable. Once a script is created, it can be executed again and again without retyping. So that's what we say it as reusable, editable. You can make some changes in the script. So let us see how to create or how to write a script in the script mode. First we have to choose File, New or press Ctrl plus N. You will be getting a blank script text editor. So this is a blank script text editor where you can type the text. So here text is given, so the same text is typed here. So if you want to type any other text also you can type. So here we have given as a is equal to 100, b is equal to 350, c is equal to a plus b, print the sum equal to c. So we have to add the values of a and b and then we have to print the sum. This is the only thing what we are just typing in the script editor. So when you type you have to save it. So whenever you type a script, first you have to save. You know the command to save the file save, or press Ctrl plus yes. So you can see here file and Ctrl plus yes or save. Just click on that. You will be getting the save as dialog box. You will be getting the save as dialog box where you can just type the name and save as file type and click on the save button. So when you type or when you save it, it will be saved with the extension .py. Py is nothing but Python. How to execute the script? So executing Python script. There's only a command to run the mode, run module, run module. When you click on the run command and click the run module or press F5, you will be getting the run or you will be getting the sum output. So when you add a plus b, you will be getting the sum as 450. So this is how the Python script is executed in the Python script mode. So let us see this in the Python programming itself. So dear students, we are familiar with this screen. It's Python interactive screen. So if you want to change, just click on the file, new. Now you can see the Python script mode. Python script mode is here on the screen. Just type the command or just type the necessary informations as a is equal to 100, b is equal to 350, c is equal to a plus b and print the sum c. So now we have typed the coding or the script. Just save it. As we all know, click file, save as, and give a name for the file. Just give a name as calc and click save. Now you can run the script, run module, click run module. So now Now you can see the output here. The sum is equal to 450. So this is how we execute the Python script. The next topic what we're going to discuss is the input and output functions. These are the two very important functions in Python. Without an input-output function, we cannot perform any task. So, all the necessary task as we give the input values or get the result is performed by the input and output functions. So, what is the use of an input function? Input function helps to enter data at the runtime by the user. That is the main need of an input function. The output function is used to display the result of the program on the screen after the execution. So, soon after the execution, if you want to see the result on the screen, you have to have the print function or the output function. So, input function is used to enter the data at the runtime, and the output function is used to display the result of the program on the screen after the execution. So now let us see about the print function. The print function is used to display the result on the screen. The syntax is print. So some examples are given here. Print the string to be displayed, print variable, etc. etc. Okay, so whenever a program is executed or whenever we write a program, we need to display the result on the screen. So when we need to display the result on the screen, we need a particular function for it. So here we use the print function. So a print function is not only used to give the result on the screen but also help us to just know what is to be entered as input, or even we can give some statement which can give us necessary information about the program. So for example, print welcome to Python programming. So this print function is used to welcome us to the Python program. Here print z is used to get the result. So all these are different uses of the print function. So print function can be executed for different purposes. The print function evaluates the expression before printing it on the monitor. That is another important need of a print statement. It will check the expression before it is printed on the monitor. So the print function displays an entire statement which is specified within print function. So whatever we are giving within the print function will be displayed on the screen. Comma is used to separate in print to print more than one item. So if you want to print more than one value or more than one statement, you can just use the comma for printing more than one statement. Input function. So input function is used to accept data as input during the runtime. But if you want to give some values to a variable during the runtime, the input function will help us to perform it. The syntax is input. So variable equal to input data, input prompt string. Prompt string is nothing but you can just give a string which is as an information to the user. So for example, city equal to input enter your city. So city is a variable name, input is a function, enter your city is the prompt string. Enter your city is the prompt string. So that means you know what is to be entered. So you know that your city is to be entered. So when we come to the output or when we come to the screen, this may not be visible to us. City equal to input, enter your city. So we'll be getting only enter your city. So that means you can enter the city very easily. So here another example is the city equal to input Rajendra. So Rajendran is not a city. So when we print it, I am from city, I am from Rajendra. City is the variable name. So I am from Rajendra. So that statement is completely wrong or it does not give any sense. So in order to make it clear what is to be entered there in the screen, you can use the prompt string. Okay, so here we have an example. X equal to int input enter number 1, y equal to int input enter number 2, print the sum x x plus y. So now we know that two numbers are to be entered. So when it is displayed on the screen, enter number 1. So we know the first number to be entered. Enter number 2, you know that the second number is to be entered. So whenever we are asked to do something, it is crystal clear that what we have to do. So this is the need of an input function. So input function accepts all data as string or character but not as numbers. So all the values whatever we are giving for the output what is to be displayed, that is not taken as a number. It is taken as a string or character. Next is comments in Python. What is a comment? So some instructions or some codings which we are using in the script may not be understood by anybody who is looking into it. So in order to give a small description about the script, you can use a comment. In Python, we have the option to give single line command or multi-line command. If you are using a single line command, it should be prefixed with the hash symbol. It should be prefixed with the hash symbol if it is a single line command. If it is multi-line command, that means more than one line of command is there, then it should be enclosed within the hash symbol. Enclosed means in the beginning the hash symbol should be there, at the end the hash symbol should be there. The beginning and at the end the hash symbol should be there if you want to enter multiple line of commands. Our next topic is indentation. Python uses white spaces such as spaces and tabs to define program blocks, whereas other programming languages like C, C++, Java uses curly braces to indicate the blocks of codes for the class. So here, in very simple language, we can say that all the other programming languages like C++, Java or C or any other programming languages may use the curly brackets to indicate the block of codes. But in Python, we use white spaces. White spaces means it is just using the space bars or using the tabs we define the program blocks. So the number of white spaces in the indentation is not fixed, but all the statement within the block must be indented with the same amount of spaces. So there is no limitation that this many spaces should be there or that many spaces should be there, but within a statement block all the statements should be indented with the same amount of space. That is the only limitation in that.